Hey guys, so today I am going to be putting up a banner, not a banner, but a black backsplash, a background, because we can't do this no more. Like, bruh, like we can't do this no more. So I am going to show you guys what I'm gonna do, because this is something new. This is not something that I don't think a lot of people, I know a lot of people use, like the PVC pipes, and they get like those clothing racks from Walmart, and a lot of people have like the nice photography thing, but your girl don't have all of that. I tried to do the PVC pipe, but it did not work out very well. My space was limited, and I just did not have a lot of room to work with. Plus, you know, if I have to go in the living room or something like that, and I'm recording, it's so much hassle to have to like get up, because I don't want to like mess it up, because it took so much to get. I have to like rig it up. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be using. I got this from Walmart. This is a 2 yards of cotton fabric, basically fabric. I got the color pink because I love pink, and I think that pink will make my videos stand out, and I'll be able to do a lot of good thumbnails with pink. Marker, just to like mark where I'm gonna put my nails at. I have these what is this? Ooh, ceiling hooks. I bought these from Marvin's. It's like a hardware store, y'all, from my local hardware store, I guess. Some hole punchers, Walmart, it was like $1, and some scissors. And I know y'all are like, oh my god, what are you finna do? So basically, this is what I'm working with. This is my space right here. So, and here's my bed. So imagine my space. This is what I'm working with right here, because this is my YouTube space. So this is what I'm working with. So I need to basically have a hook right here somewhere, and a hook somewhere right here, because that's where the length of my bed stops. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but hopefully I have enough fabric and enough space to do it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. I'll mark it right here. Okay. And I'm in an apartment, so I'm not trying to do anything too serious. I'm just trying to make this as small, simple, and less work and easier for me as possible. So I'm gonna take 2 hooks, because I think that's all I'm really gonna use for right now. And if I need another one, then I'll just add it. So I'm just gonna take one of the hooks. And these are the hooks that have the little swirl things on it, so you should be able to self-install it. I need a hammer. Sorry, this is the hook in the ceiling. I actually had to put a hole through. I didn't know that. I actually had to put a hole through the ceiling first, and then a little bit, and then kind of screw it in there. But y'all, so y'all will need a hammer if you're doing this. So I'm gonna put that one on this side, and then I'm gonna come back and show you what I'm gonna do with the fabric. Okay guys, so what I'm doing right here, I just took like a curtain rod, an old curtain rod that I have, and I'm just unscrewing the little embellishment, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just screwing that off just to kind of measure it, and it actually was perfect. It was actually really perfect for the fabric length. So what I'm doing right here, I'm just basically measuring it and making like a little print with the rod, so that I will know how much slack to give, you know, so that I can glue. I don't know if that makes any sense. But you will see what I'm doing right here. I'm just measuring it to see how much I need to glue and what I need to glue down. This is really simple. It only took a few minutes. If I had have done this like sooner, I probably would have been able to just go ahead and get it done, instead of going through all of the hole punching and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, you guys, and hopefully y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, and I also forgot to mention that once you have assembled your background, when you're not using it, I just put a pin or a clip or something to put it on the wall. I use like a push pin when I'm not using it. That way it's out of the way and I can move around without, you know, tripping over it or it being in my way. So this is also wonderful for convenience. No takedown, no nothing. Just put it up, pin it back, and you're good to go.
She's like the baddest girl me I ever seen. Something like a queen. She your number one lover, hot and cold. You be begging her, please, no. If you tell me on, I'll take you on, then I'll put you on, girl, girl. Feel me now, the thing that you want, thing I got it on, girl, girl. See me falling, fall from my sky, panties are dropping, throwing the top. She's a professional. I think I'm lost in the love life. We came strong together. She got a strong desire. Up to the morning after. Now she's moving on. Oh, to my gypsy girl, something to myself.
Okay, you guys, so yes, this is the background. Oh my gosh, like for $6, like I literally paid $6 for the fabric, and I paid like $1, $2 for the screws, and I only needed 2. So if you could go to a hardware store that sells like loose screws, then you can use that. And you can also use, these are the hooks. These are the hooks right here, you guys. And you can also just use like bigger ones, but considering that the rod that I had fit perfectly into this. And you know what's funny, I was actually gonna buy a rod, like you know, a rod, but I didn't think it was gonna be long enough, and it probably wasn't, and I had it at home and I didn't even have to spend any money. So you can use any kind of rod to put up there. I'm gonna like put it up there so y'all can see. And the fabric fit perfectly, guys. Like when I say it fit perfectly, it fit perfectly. And it's got me so excited because I can use as many different colors as I want. So yes, I definitely recommend you. And I kind of had to think on this one because this type of background like DIY video doesn't exist. So at least from my knowledge, I don't know anybody who's ever done it like that. And so if you're working with a really small space and you really want a background for your YouTube videos, then I definitely recommend you try this, because this is dope. Like, this is so dope. And I have my ring light, my little cheap ring light that I got from Amazon, which is in the description below. Yes, it's like the perfect lighting and everything. So I am super duper happy about this. I am so happy, y'all. I am just so excited. I was gonna get a yellow color and a white color, but I didn't. I just wanted to get pink. Pink was just calling my name. And like I said, I always could use this blue that I have right here, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But we're gonna see, cause y'all gonna start seeing me again. I'm gonna have to make me a new little logo thing, or maybe my little logo thing is probably good though, cause it probably will blend in pretty good. So yes, that's it for today, you guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'm sorry for all the extra ratchetness that I partook in this video, but you know, I'm just, you know, showing y'all how I really do it, how I really get down. Like, DIY videos are hard as hell, like no joke. They're hard. And for those of y'all who do them like every week, and so are cooking videos, like, y'all, it's a job to cook, but it's also another job to try to film and do all of that. Kudos to y'all. I done tried it, can't do it, could do it, but don't want to do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing. So I will see you guys on the next video, and until then,